Well, howdy, everybody. Welcome to Husky Field, home of the six-time state champion Huskies. We are here today to watch the Jaguars of Desert Ridge High battle your Hamilton Huskies.
I'm your host, Colin Hanson.
And this is Benjamin Gerdick, the voice of Hamilton High.
Counts 3-2. No outs in the top of the first inning. Rips that one to left field.
That's going to be fair. That'll be a solo home run for number 5, Buck Eagleberger.
It's going to start off the game for the Desert Ridge. Was it Eagles?
Eagles. No, Jaguars.
Jaguars. I'm so lost. It was Eagles last time.
You'll get it eventually. Now batting for the Jaguars, number 34, Xavier Gonzalez. So now which one's which?
You're 3, I'm 4.
3, 2, 1. Crack at the back goes to Jose. Get him out. The throw with Jose Valenzuela to first baseman Tyler Wilson to get Xavier Gonzalez out.
2 outs here in the top of the first inning. The pitch. Low and away. That'll go for a ball. Is there any way? When you have a sec. When you have a.
That'll be a ball called. Make the count 2-0 with 1 out in the top of the first.
One goes for a ball.
Strike called.
Oh, he's got the title.
Got him out of first. That'll be 2 outs. Now batting for the Jaguars, number 25, Brandon Tom. And then we have 2 outs in the top of the first. That'll be called a ball. And strike called, makes the count 1-1 with 2 outs. Tally Wright on the mound for the Huskies today. The pitch. Hit hard. Throw to first. Got him out. So I'd say a quick top of the first inning, but a solo home run for number 5, Buck Eagleberger of the Jaguars. Let's see how the Huskies can answer right back. Also, happy March, everybody. It's March 2nd today.
Indeed. Good day for some baseball, don't you think?
You saw that one, but that one went high. I don't know if you guys saw that pitch. Well, we're about a quarter way through the year already. Can you believe that?
Crazy.
Feels like just like yesterday was New Year's.
See, who do the Huskies have up first, Ben?
The Huskies, batting first for the Huskies, is number 5, Brock Selvage.
Ooh,
the
DH.
designated hitter.
DH hitting leadoff today.
Mm-hmm. He's hitting for the pitcher today, which is Tally Wright. As you're seeing here, Huskies got different uniforms on today. I gotta say, I like those ones.
Yeah. I think we need to talk about getting us some of those, man.
Exactly. We're gonna get the home jerseys, the away jerseys, and the alternate jerseys. You know, back in the day, I used to be a diehard hockey fan.
Ooh.
And I had every New York Rangers jersey.
Really?
I had their Liberty jersey, the home jersey, away, and the alternate. That said New York. Again, like a navy blue. Very
Not
nice.
bad.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 5, Brock Selvage. Now on the mound for the Jaguars is number 9, Caden Gustafson. Here's his first pitch of the game here. Fouled off.
Off-speed pitch there. Count will be 0-1.
Down low for a ball.
Spikes that one. Count will be 2-1.
Well, last time when I muted them, you can still hear them.
That's what I'm saying. They're not. The mute's not
But
working.
the muting works on there. Fouled off.
That one smoked right there at this third base coach.
Oh, yeah. That's the head coach right there. It's Mike Woods. Counts 2-2 with no outs in the bottom of the first. Selvage up to bat for the Huskies. That one hit hard. Going out to center field. Makes the catch.
Put the first one away for the Huskies. One out here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 4, Dustin Bermudez. Dustin Bermudez we've seen in the past being the pitcher for the Huskies. Today he is actually playing shortstop.
Not a bad talent to have.
Not at all.
Oh, and there he gets a hold of one.
Hit.
Sneaks one by the
left field.
third and
That'll get him
shortstop.
on base. Now batting for the Huskies, number 22, Michael Bruiser. Ball called. Make the count. 1-0. That one's hit hard. Going out to center field. Makes the catch. Now out in center field, that'll be Tyler Gustafson, who is actually, I want to say, brothers to the pitcher.
Perhaps.
Must be. Doesn't sound like a very common name. Now batting for the Huskies, number 23, J.D. McLaughlin. So now we have 2 outs in the bottom of the first, with a runner, with Dustin Bermudez, pardon me. And a ball called there. Good thing I'm not an umpire. That one belted out to center field. Out to Tyler Gustafson. Man, he's gotten 3 outs alone himself in this inning.
Not too shabby.
Indeed. So that's the end of the first inning. The Jaguars up by 1 run, which was a solo home run for Buck Eagleberger.
Now, Ben, we haven't gained a whole lot out of this first inning so far.
We haven't, not compared to the last inning.
It's not streaming.
So
My
today
family is
isn't
texting
on.
me.
It's not the Hamilton baseball YouTube.
That's the link that everybody got.
Oh, okay.
So where are they supposed to go?
So they're going on the Hamilton multimedia film.
Hamilton Media YouTube
Yes,
channel?
ma'am. Thank you very much. Caring fan. Now batting for the Eagles, number 11, Gavin Muller. Gavin Muller now up at the plate. Tally Wright still pitching for the Huskies. Jaguars with a 1-run lead. Ball called. A ball called. Sorry, I might have sounded a little surprised there. I was. Crack at the bat going out to left field. Got him. The first out of the inning. Now batting for the Jaguars, number 2, Jared Lazenby. I almost said now batting for the Eagles. Strike called. Strike 2. Counts 0-2 with 1 out in the top of the second. Fouled off. The last pitch fouled off. Fouled off again. Catcher got a piece of it. Another foul ball. Count still 0-2, with the past 3 pitches being foul balls. And another one.
Strikeout there for the Huskies.
Now batting for the Jaguars, number 17, Hunter Bagshaw.
2 outs here at the top of the second. Score, Desert Ridge 1, Hamilton 0. One's grounded to the second baseman. Easy play to put him away. It's going to do it here for the top of the second inning.
That last play was made by Jose Valenzuela, playing second base today, with a pass number 8, Tyler Wilson, who is playing first.
I don't know about you, Ben, but I see a promising future out of Jose.
I do.
And, to be honest, all of the Husky team.
Oh, yeah. I gotta say, watching J.D. McLaughlin work in just about every position he can, he has impeccable talent.
Absolutely, and hopefully he can showcase that like he does here over at Oregon State.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even beyond.
Exactly. I hope the best for him. I hope the best for all the Huskies here. They're fine young gentlemen, and we've got a bright future ahead of them all.
Absolutely. Lefty on the mound for Desert Ridge. Here we go to start the bottom of the second.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 8, Tyler Wilson.
Tyler Wilson, a switch hitter. He'll bat from the righty side of the plate, take on the lefty pitcher. Not a bad ability to be able to do. First pitch. Off speed, high and outside. It's going to go for a ball. The one's fouled off. Count will be 1-1. Pitch very high. Catcher has to get off his cleats there to make that one.
Jumping out of his shoes there.
That one too high. Last one too high. That one too low.
And we called that in the first game we had. That'd be a low rider.
Oh yeah, the low rider.
So they used to call me. And they call me Stretch.
That one sneaks through between third and short. I'm gonna put a runner on for Desert Ridge.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 1, Easton Irwin.
Easton Irwin, usually the leadoff guy.
Oh yeah, quite a dancer.
See what he can do
Gustafson
here.
still up on the mound.
Runner goes. Oh, wild pitch.
Yo, wow.
Luckily, catcher gets it off the rebound, off the backstop.
Mm-hmm. That pitch will be a ball called.
Runner will safely advance to second.
Tyler Wilson over there.
Took a big round there. He wanted third.
Oh, yeah. Down low for a ball.
Two 2-0 the count. No outs. Here in the bottom of the second inning.
Oh, Going to the third baseman. Irwin will make it on time.
Third baseman unable to make the play there. One coming off the bat too fast for him.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 2, Jose Valenzuela.
Let's go, Jose. The last play is going to put a runner on for the Huskies over at first.
Jose Valenzuela playing second base here today for the Huskies. The pitch.
Bunt
A
attempt.
bunt.
Not going to be able
base.
to. Not going to be able to turn two there. Jose with the sack bunt. It's going to move the runners over to second and third. 2 runners in scoring position now for the Huskies.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 7, Brandon Hill. So a sacrifice bunt there by number 2, Jose Valenzuela. That'll get Irwin on second and Wilson on third in scoring position. Only 1 out in the bottom of the second. The pitch. Ball called. We go down low for a ball. I gotta say one thing, the pitcher's all over the place. He's been up high, down low, too slow. No, I'm just kidding. Up high for a ball. Make the count 3-0. Again, only with 1 out. Makes the catch. Coming in. Tyler Wilson coming in to score. That'll be the first run for the Huskies. Batting is Brock Selvage.
DH spot up again for the Huskies. They make it through the order already.
Going up high for a ball. Then we have a runner on second and a runner on first. That'll be Brandon Hill on first base. Got there from walking. And Easton Irwin up on second. Brock Selvage designated hitter. The pitch up high for a ball.
Same spot 2 times there. We've seen what Brock can do against righties. Let's see what he can do against a favorable lefty matchup.
Exactly.
Here's pitch.
The ball fouled off.
Runners on first and second for the Huskies. Here's pitch. Spikes that one. Runners will stay. That'll be a walk for the Huskies. And I'll load the bases up here with 2
Now
outs.
batting for the Huskies, number 4, Dustin Bermudez.
Dustin Bermudez already with the hit today. Loaded bases. Let's see what he can do. Spikes that one. Runners will threaten to go, but they'll stay.
That'll go down low for a ball. Count will be 2-0. With 2 outs, bases are loaded. Irwin on third. Hill on second. That'll be Brock Selvage on first. The pitch. Down low for a ball. Make the count 3-0. Now, if this is another ball, that'll be a run for the Huskies. Irwin will come home. The pitch.
Strike called.
Strike called.
Three and 1 to count. See if Dustin can bring some of his teammates in. Gets a chunk of that one, and it'll be fouled back. That'll make it a full count.
That's one of those dramatic things. Bases are loaded. It's a full count. You have 2 outs. Tie game.
Everyone on the edge of their seats.
What's going to happen? Caden Gustafson reading the pitch. Looking to see what to do here. He's deciding. He's decided. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. That'll be a run for the Huskies.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 22, Michael Bruiser.
There's going to be a meeting on the mound to discuss Caden Gustafson. He's already let in, I want to say 4, yeah, but it's got to be his 4th walk of this inning. Michael Bruiser up to bat now. We've seen what Bruiser can do with the first game against Mesquite High. Up high for a ball. Caden Gustafson will stay in the game. The pitch go down low for a ball.
Another low rider there. Another low rider there.
It counts 2-0 with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Up high. Make the count 3-0 once again. Strike called right down the boulevard. Ball called. That'll be a walk. That'll bring in Brandon Hill with J.D. McLaughlin coming up to bat.
Now with JD up the bat, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see a
Now
pitching
batting
change
for the
here.
Huskies. Number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
Let's go, J.D. With J.D. McLaughlin at the bat, let's see what he can do. The pitch. Crack of the bat going out to left field. That'll bring in one runner. That'll bring in two. Safe at third. That'll bring Michael Bruiser to third base. And McLaughlin safely at second. That'll be a ball called with Tyler Wilson up to bat. You have 2 outs with a score of 4-1. That one hit hard. Going out to center field. That'll bring Bruiser home. And that'll bring McLaughlin home with Tyler Wilson coming around. Rounding third. Heading for home. It's an inside the park home run.
Wow! What a way to start. Inside the park, 3-run homer. Not too
That
shabby.
is absolutely mind-boggling. That was extremely impressive.
Especially here, I mean, our fields aren't as big as, major league fields here in high school, and he's still able to round the bags in short enough
Exactly.
time before they can get that bat.
Now Easton went up to bat.
Tough. It's going to be hard to follow that one.
Exactly. Well, bases aren't loaded anymore. We still have 2 outs. That one hit high. Going out to left center field. Got him.
Jose Valenzuela coming up to bat for the Huskies.
Well, that'll do it for the Huskies, Colin. End of the inning.
Oh, excuse me. I saw him go out there with the bat and the helmet to go pick up the bat.
I think he thought he was up to bat, too.
Oh, silly innocent Jose. Here we go to start off the third inning. First one's going to go for a ball. Count will be 1-0. That one low and away. Another ball. 2-0 is the count. That's what I do. Here's the pitch. We're going to have a player down for the Huskies.
Ran right into that fence there.
Trying to make that play down the foul line. And we'll be right back while they tend to him.
And we're back.
Injured player for the Huskies. That's going to do it for him today. We hope to see him better and healthy soon. But now in at left field for the Huskies is number 6, Cesar Martinez. One's going to be chopped to short. Play made. Pitch. Low and away goes for a ball.
Strike called, actually.
Oh, excuse me.
You'll get it.
Maybe we need to go to the video review on that one.
Exactly.
Gets a piece of that one. I'll go for a strike.
And we did have a couple of technical difficulties with the scoreboard on my behalf.
Well, we've had plenty of technical difficulties all across here so far, Ben.
Mostly on my behalf. That'll be a ball called there.
Should be up and
1
running
2.
well now, though.
Hopefully. There's only one way to find out before I get chewed out by the coaches again.
It's all in good love, Ben.
Hi. God, I hope so. The pitch, swing and a miss. That'll do it. So now we're in the bottom of the third, as we ran into that mistake earlier.
So, Ben, impactful injury there for the Huskies.
That
Left fielder,
was.
number 1, Easton Irwin, is now out, at least for the remainder of this game, I would assume.
I would have to say yes. He saw the ball. He went for it.
Was tracking the ball in the air, trying to get the out
And just
foul
didn't see
territory.
that fence getting closer and closer, and ended up making a pretty good impact.
Yeah,
with the
don't
fence.
want to speculate on the injury, but he hit that fence pretty hard. We hope
did.
he's okay and hope he's back here and
We
healthy
do
as
have
soon
the
as
athletic
possible.
trainer Jess out here today, so I'm sure she is tending to Easton and making sure he is well.
Major shout out to our medical team here at Husky Field.
Exactly. Some of the best athletic trainers. Lance Michaels, who was actually honored in the Chandler Sports Hall of Fame
For good reason.
for great reasons.
I've never seen a man so dedicated to what he
Exactly.
does. Lance is an absolute miracle here at
Mhm.
Hamilton. Helps all sports, no matter what, no questions asked. He's always
Exactly.
there, right when you need him.
And now coming to bat is Jose Valenzuela.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 2, Jose Valenzuela.
Jose Valenzuela, the second baseman today, coming up to bat.
The pitch will be called a strike. Count will be 0-1.
Now I do notice we do have a new pitcher on the mound. I cannot quite see who it is.
Another lefty. Low and away. We go for a ball.
23. Let's see. That'll be Scott Prong who's now pitching. That'll go for a strike. Strike called.
Counts 1-2. Here on the first batter on the top of the third.
Jose gets a crack at it. Throw to
Sliding-
first.
Sliding
Get him
play
out.
made there at second. Able to get him just in time.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 7, Brandon Hill.
So Jose called out at first with Brandon Hill up at the plate. We got one out in the bottom of the third.
Breaking ball there. High and away. That one off the plate. Bit outside. It's going to go for ball 2. Number 7, Brandon Hill at the plate, playing third today for the Huskies. Fouls that one off. He might have caught a piece of that ball coming back at him there.
Did he get it all?
Yeah, they said you can see up close, but once anything goes past.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 13,
That one fouled back. Gonna be able to catch that one in foul territory. Put the batter away.
So that'll do it for the third inning. A very uneventful third inning, I must say. No runs.
No runs at all. Very quick inning too.
Indeed, just besides the injury we had, other than that, it was a very quick and easy inning.
For those of you out there having video troubles as we're being relayed that info, in the corner of the video picture there should be a box where you can change the quality of the video up to the max quality.
Which is recommended.
Should be a set of 3 dots there somewhere on the screen. If you click that, and you'll be able to see quality and turn that up all the way. Should have a better picture for you guys.
So for those of you all just joining, if you are, welcome to Husky Field, where the Desert Ridge Jaguars take on our Hamilton Huskies. Right now the Huskies are up with a score of 8-1 in the top of the 4th inning.
Now batting for the Jaguars, number 34, Xavier Gonzalez.
Tally Wright on the mound for the Huskies. First pitch. That one's going to sneak through. One pitch, one hit for the Jaguars. Runner on first.
Now batting for the Jaguars, number 10, Justin Fago.
Tally Wright again here on the mound. The pitch. A hit going to second base. Throw back to first. Double play.
Impressive play there by the Husky defense. Impressive play there by the Husky defense. Able to turn 2.
Exactly. Very impressive. That ball was hit to Jose Valenzuela there at second. And got him out. Now batting is number 25, Brendan Tom, for the Jaguars. Ball called. Down low, a low rider. Make the count 2-0 with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. And one thing I did notice, Colin, this is actually about me. My voice tends to change when I do PA or play-by-play. There's a pitch, strike called. Make the count 2-1. But my voice does change a little bit. I don't know if you can tell too.
You know, I have the same thing actually. I had this. I don't know if you want to call it a tick when we're. Excuse me.
That ball's hit to the third baseman. Throw back to first. Got him out, so that'll do it for the top of the 4th.
Another scoreless half inning for your Huskies.
And Colin, you were saying?
So yeah, doing football. When I talked, I would have these little things where I'd say absolutely after everything. Had no idea, didn't even process it in my head, but watching it back and listening, I was, that's the play. Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, your voice. I don't know if it's a different state of mind when you're calling a game or something, but. I'll definitely.
But I did notice one thing that I do is, indeed.
Indeed.
I do say indeed a lot. I remember last game. I'm sure you all noticed I didn't talk as much as the first one. Well, you guys haven't seen the first one. No, that's good. Let's keep it that way. And I talked quite a bit, but I strayed off topic quite a bit. So Colin kind of took over the last game when we played. Who did we play? Sandra Day O'Connor, the Eagles. Sorry. And I did remember you asking me a lot of questions, and I would just, indeed. Well, indeed. Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Looking to start at the bottom of the 4th. Here in a minute.
Yes, back on topic.
Same pitcher in for Desert Ridge. Now, if we can stray off topic again for a second.
Of course.
This being,
anytime.
especially during the half inning. But
Exactly.
this being the first live broadcast, or student-ran live broadcast of baseball in school history, we've definitely had our share of technical problems, that, announcing problems, all that. But hopefully we'll be right on track here soon.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 5, Brock Selvage.
Now, that does remind me, we are the very first school-produced baseball live broadcast.
Yes.
A ball to go down low for a ball.
And Marco, our technical director, and I were part of the first live student-ran football broadcast this year as well. Making history here at Hamilton. That one...
I'll go to the shortstop, throw to first. And he'll stay there at first.
beats the throw. Impressive feat.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 4, Dustin Bermudez.
No outs here in the top of the 4th for the Huskies. First pitch to Dustin Bermudez. Low and away. That'll go for a ball. That one called strike. Some sort of breaking ball there for Desert Ridge. I'll make the count 1-1. Runner on first for the Huskies. No outs here in the top of the 5th.
Bottom of the 4th, Colin.
Oh, excuse me. That always throws me off, that dang scoreboard. I see the number. I'm just like,
Hey, no, man, I hear you.
I'll go with it.
Every time you say that, it has me worried. Did I miss something? Are we really in?
Oh, yeah.
That one hit hard, and that making the catch there in left field.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 22, Michael Bruiser.
Michael Bruiser, as we know, is a gifted batter.
The first pitch goes low and away. Go for a ball. But as you were saying, Ben?
A very gifted hitter. Remember, in the first game against Mesquite, he did hit a walk-off 2-run homer.
In extras.
In extras.
What a way to kickstart the season for the Huskies there.
Exactly.
Pitch out, throw back to first. Not going to be in time. Runner will stay on.
And we got Selvage over there on first. Little dancer. We'll make the count 2-0 with 1 out.
Bruiser steps back into the box. Here's pitch. Breaking ball up high.
Make the count 3-0. And I can see J.D. McLaughlin over here in the corner.
On deck. Circle.
Yes. See, I'm learning. He's on deck. Can see him warming up. That one hit. Long, going, gone! So long!
Wow, a little bit of foreshadowing there, Ben. 2-run shot for Michael Bruiser and the Huskies. He sends one deep
what can
to
I
left
say,
field. You might just be the Tony Romo of baseball broadcasting.
I'm going to say so.
See, you can when you have a 3-0 count like that, really gives the players some tools, or the batter some tools to work with there.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
Let's go, J-Mac.
Umpire waiting for everybody to get in the dugout.
JD signaling back too, telling his players to get back.
He's ready to go. He's fired up.
Yeah, he's got the fire in his eyes.
I'm gonna go high for a ball. Oh, sorry, Colin.
Oh, yeah, no. I was going to add those over in the other batter's box there. Need a pretty long bat to get a hold of that one.
Oh, yeah. I need a golf club. There you go. That one hit hard.
Down the right field.
Makes the catch. Now out in right field, that'll be Brian Reese, number 14.
Reese on the play for the Desert Ridge Jaguars. Reset the count. 2 outs here.
Now entering the game, number 16, Nick Hahn.
You know, I probably could have worded that different. Now batting and now entering the game and batting for the Huskies. Number 16, Nick Hahn. So Nick Hahn is coming in place of Easton. Oh, no, we just had Tyler Wilson hasn't come to bat yet.
Yeah, I believe, was it Cesar Martinez coming in for the injured Easton Irwin. He'll take he'll take over at left field. That one goes for a ball. Count will be 2-0, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning.
No. It's still bottom of the 4th.
Oh, my goodness.
We just have 2 runs.
It's hard to keep track, and the Huskies keep putting up runs like this.
Exactly. 10-1.
That one
Strike
over the
one.
plate. Umpire with the delayed strike calls. Kind of hard to read him.
That one hit. Going back. Still in play. Nick Hahn will stop safely at second.
Got robbed by the fence there, don't you think, Ben?
He did.
Now entering the game and batting for the Huskies, number 6, Cesar Martinez.
Runner on second for the Huskies. One in scoring position. Here's a pitch. Gets a hold of that one,
hit,
sends it back
going
to
out
center.
to center. Sorry, I'm talking right over you.
That's all good.
Nick Hahn running, and he's home.
Nice single there out of Cesar Martinez, sending one over to center field, able to get it down. We'll see what Jose Valenzuela can do with Nick Hahn, the base runner at first now.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 2, Jose Valenzuela.
So now in place of Tyler Wilson, we had number 16, Nick Hahn. And in place of Easton Irwin, we've got number 6, Cesar Martinez, who I must add is a great utility player. Let me clear the count there.
Yeah, really able to take advantage of his opportunity, or I wouldn't say take advantage, but really able to step up for the injured Husky out there. That one grounded to short.
That'll
Play
do
is
it.
made at second.
So, Colin, what inning are we in now?
Now we're going into the top of the 5th.
There you go.
I'm all over the place trying to keep track.
You think you're all over the place.
Sheesh.
Where am I?
Well, you're supposed to be running the scoreboard, Ben.
I'm trying to. I already messed up a couple of times, but I'll get it eventually.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
It is. There's so many buttons, and maybe one day during the broadcast we'll show you all the buttons I have to push.
Another unproductive inning there.
Unproductive? You got 3 runs.
Oh, excuse me. Well, unproductive for Desert Ridge.
For the away team, yes. For Desert Ridge.
See, we're just so used to it now, seeing the runs get up, that a 3-run
I know.
inning seems kind of unproductive for us.
I know. Compared to the 8-run bottom of the second, I got to say that last inning was boring compared to that. I'm kidding, of course. I got to say I was extremely impressed with Tyler Wilson's inside the park home run.
Yes, very impressed. Did
That
not,
was a 3-run home run, correct?
Yeah, 3-run inside the park homer, clears the bases.
That's going to make every highlight reel in Hamilton.
Well, at least we got good footage of it now.
Exactly. And great quality.
Now batting for the Jaguars. Number 11, Gavin Muller.
Tally Wright still on the mound for the Huskies. It's only given up 1 run so far. Not a bad start for him. As he starts his 5th inning pitching. First pitch, a little outside. Called for a strike.
You'll get a call.
Yeah, that's exactly. You heard it? Yeah. I know the family. I work with Guy Rouse.
0-2 the count. Here's a pitch. Popped up to right field. Play made by number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
I figured you might. That's why.
That'll put the batter away. 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
Now batting for the Jaguars. Number 2, Jared Lazenby.
One grounded to second. Play is made at first. Very fast start to this inning, don't you think, Ben?
Oh, yeah.
Now batting for the Jaguars. Number 17, Hunter Bagshaw.
Tally Wright really controlling the mound out there this half inning.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a pitch. That one shot up to center.
Mike
Play
Blues
made.
are out there to get it. Actually, I believe that must be J.D. McLaughlin right there.
No,
Yeah.
JD's playing right, I believe.
Well, the play was made by J.D. McLaughlin.
It's going to do it for this first game. We hit run rule. Your final score, Hamilton 11, Desert Ridge 1.
And that's the ball game. The Huskies take the win today with a score of 11-1 against the Jaguars of Desert Ridge High. You can join the Huskies back here in about 2 hours at noon for the game against Castile High. And this is Benjamin Gerdick, the voice of Hamilton High, saying see you in just a couple of minutes, folks.
Well, I'm making jokes, Pez.
Well, Dr. Gerdick, we can see Huskies out to an impressive start here in this doubleheader for them.
I got to say that was one of the best games I've seen. Very eventful game, I should say.
Your final score, Hamilton 11, Desert Ridge 1, as they go into run rule.
As they do.
A lot of offense for the Huskies, obviously. 8 runs in the bottom of the second alone. We had an inside 3-run inside the park home run.
Not going to forget that for a long time, I could say that much.
Yeah, we had another deep shot that was very, very close to being a home run, turned into a double, and scored a couple runs there.
Exactly. Now we can see the players out there doing, what do you call them?
Sprints.
Oh, just sprints.
Yeah,
that shows you how in shape I am, folks.
Yep, both teams running sprints. We'll see you back here at noon for the game against the Castile Colts. Huskies in a doubleheader. They're able to take advantage of the run rule and get some time off between games.
Hopefully they can cool off.
Regroup. And that's going to do it. We'll be back here at noon. Thank you. Signing off is...
This is Benjamin Gerdick, the voice of Hamilton High, and my co-host,
Colin Hansen.
Thank you for coming, everybody. We'll see you all in just a couple of hours.